Milwaukee is one of the most expensive tool platforms that someone can get into, but it doesn't have to be. So I searched high and low to find 10 of the most interesting and useful products that Milwaukee makes for under $20, including this hat, which has a super secret feature that you're gonna wanna stick around for. Because at these prices, there's no way they're all solid. And we're gonna be ranking these tools into 4 categories. We've got smart buy, good for the money, situational purchase, and a straight out skip. Let's go. So this is the Precision Multi-Bit Driver, and it is specifically designed for working with small fasteners. If you're an electrician, an HVAC guy, or like we have a lot of here in Northern Virginia, a data center technician, this is a must buy. So it is a 27-in-1 complete with in-handle bit storage. It has everything from Phillips, slotted, Torx, nut drivers, and even a few of those safety Torx for those tamper-resistant fasteners. All the tips are magnetized, so you're less likely to drop your bits in a really bad place. It also has a soft touch grip and a swiveling base, so you can apply down pressure while turning the driver at the same time. And the bit holder insert, it's magnetized too. And to show you they really care about the user, Milwaukee also makes sure that all of the bits are labeled and facing out for easy identification. That's super extra and a really nice touch. Even if you're not in the trades, I guarantee if you had this thing at home, you'd find yourself reaching for it more often than you think. And for around 17 bucks, this thing is rock solid. It's just a smart buy. So this is the Milwaukee Reaming Pen. This is designed to remove the internal burrs and sharp edges that you find on job site cut copper and PVC pipe. If you're a plumber, an HVAC tech, or hell, even an electrician, you're probably already using this one. This little reaming pen is super handy. It does an outstanding job at cleaning up the sharp edges on this Schedule 40 and Schedule 80 PVC. Using this will drastically reduce the risk of insulation damage with fishing a long line down conduit. Trust me, you do not want to have to do that twice because you skipped this step. Ask me how I know. This pen is solid aluminum and it feels very nice. And it even has a little clip, so you can keep it in your pocket on the job site. For me, if it has a clip, it's almost always a win. This one's very trade specific, but it works and it works well. I'm gonna give this one a situational purchase. And next up we have the made in the USA 4.5-inch trim square. And it is absolutely packed with features. It's got some laser etched measurement marks so you can set the angle of your cut. And it has marked measurements from the pivot point so you can get the exact cut you need. It's made from 1/4-inch thick anodized aluminum and it has a dual reference heel. One side for 1/4-inch and the other for 3/8. It's also got a nice series of notches here so you can lay out and scribe horizontal lines. With a different notch every 1/8 of an inch, it's easy to store in a bag or a pouch, and for around only $17, you kinda have to have one. This is a 5-piece bit holder with Carabiner. You guys might remember this from the Milwaukee wire stripper video. I still have all the stripper bits and the wire nut twister attached here. So it has a 4-inch thread lock carabiner with 5 aluminum bit holders at the base. All of the holders have 1/4-inch hex cavities, so it will hold any tool you have with a 1/4-inch hex shank. Screwdriver bits, heavy-duty drill bits, these wire stripper bits, or the 1/4-inch nut twister, and the list goes on. The retention is strong with a very satisfying positive click when the shank is seated. There is a slip collar built into the base of each bit holder for a quick release whenever you're ready to get to work. Now, although this unit is all aluminum, it can still feel a bit bulky, especially when loaded up with the wire stripper bits. For the kind of work I do in my setup, it's Milwaukee all day. Must buy. This is the Milwaukee Compact Knife Sharpener. And this is my pretty dull Gerber 06 auto knife. I use it to cut all sorts of things, including cardboard and a bunch of other no-no items. So right now it is pretty dull. So let's see just how sharp we can get it with our little compact knife sharpener. But first, this sharpener is exactly as it sounds. Very compact, it fits easily into the palm of my hand, and it does have a finger loop that gives me a fairly secure grip on the base. It has a magnetic back, so you can hang it on your toolbox and pack out magnetic rails. There's also a cavity for the coarse and another one for the fine sharpening on this tool, as well as a honing steel on the back. Both are easy to draw your knife through, and after 10 passes on each, this knife does feel noticeably better. But let's be honest. This thing should really be called a compact edge honer, because that's really all you're doing. The only real way to meaningfully sharpen your knife is on a whetstone or a grinding wheel. But I just don't see the everyday need for one. So for me, this one's gonna be a skip. Next up, we have the small but mighty pipe lock level. This one is very trade specific, but for all my journeymen and HVAC guys, This is the #1 tool you can have in your pack to help reduce dog legs. So to use this guy, you make your first bend, lock this little guy onto the end, make sure it's level, and when you see that it is, you make that second bend. So even a rookie can make conduit look good with this little guy. And at only $15, this thing can really save you from getting chewed out. So it's all anodized aluminum. It has a 270-degree field of view level and a non-removable lock nut. Never fall out on you if you twist it back too far. So like I said, at $15, this thing is one hell of a deal. And if you're laying pipe daily, you need this. But for everybody else, it's a situational purchase. And if you want to check out any of these tools, the best way to find them is going to be to click that View Products button here on YouTube. Let's see what's next. So this is a GFCI receptacle tester, which stands for Ground Fault Circuit Interrupter. This guy will test all those little water-prone outlets in your bathrooms and kitchens, or anywhere near water to make sure they're working properly. In our last house, my wife and I had this GFCI outlet that kept tripping in our bathroom, and we just could not figure out what was going on. So I plugged in this little guy, and we found out that our upstairs bathroom outlet had actually been wired to share power with our downstairs microwave. So anytime anybody was blowing their hair and then someone was microwaving a burrito downstairs, it would trip the circuit. This is very simple to use. You simply plug it in, and the different colored lights up front are going to tell you what's wrong. If you're hot and ground or reverse, if you have an open ground, and so on. And if you push the little test button on top here, you can even simulate an overload, which should trip the breaker on the outlet. This one is super useful to have handy, and for $15, it's a smart buy. So this is the Milwaukee 25-foot steel fish tape. Coming in at only $19, it is a solid deal. It may be a bit overkill for most homeowners, but when you need to move an outlet up 5 feet to hide the wires of your new 72-inch TV, you'd be damn glad you had this thing. Because there is simply no better way to move wire through walls than by leading it with fish tape. So coming in at 25 feet, it is a little small for fish tape, but for around the house or light duty commercial work, it is absolutely worth the 19 bucks. It's solid steel, has a low profile tip, feeds like a dream, and has a square inner handle for easy retraction. Let me show you how it works. You feed your wires through here, bada bing, bada boom. My verdict on the 25-foot steel fish tape, it's good for the price. This is the Fastback HawkBill, and it is the only Fastback you should be carrying if you're doing precision pull cuts. The original Fastback is amazing and has sold millions since it first came out, but it has one fatal flaw. It's not designed for pulling. But this HawkBill is immensely more versatile. Its 3.5-inch blade is uniquely shaped to maximize leverage when used in a pulling motion. If you're a roofer, a flooring installer, or an electrician, this knife could be your best friend on a big job. Because cutting roof shingles, flooring, or stripping electrical wire with a standard Fastback would get real old real fast. And for around 19 bucks, you just might want two. These are the Milwaukee 7-in-1 high leverage combination pliers. Or if you're an electrician, they're just your wire strippers. Now this is a little bit of a sneaky one because this is from my personal set that I did buy maybe 5 years ago for under $20. This is the 9-inch version. They actually sell a 7-inch version that is under $20, and I'll link both of those in that YouTube shopping button down below. So if you want to pick one of those up, it'll be right there. But this is without a doubt the most versatile tool in our lineup here today. It has super nice wide jaw pliers to grab and twist wire. It can strip up to 8-gauge solid wire. It has a cutter for up to 4 12-gauge wires and a loop maker for when you're changing out a toasted outlet. It also has the conduit reamer within the jaws, and to top it all off, a built-in bolt cutter for number 6 and number 8 bolts. This is not just for an electrician. Any man or woman worth his or her salt should have one of these in their toolbox. And another quick story time. Are you guys like me and you see people looking around Home Depot at light fixtures and you always wonder, do they have one of these or are they just stripping off the wires with their teeth? You let me know down in the comments. If you're planning to do any kind of electrical work around the house, you absolutely need something like this. And if you don't already have one, go pick one up right now. It's just a smart buy. And as promised, I do have one amazing bonus item for you, and it's actually what's inside of this hat. Because this is not just any hat. This is a Milwaukee Bump Cap. More specifically, we're talking about the Bump Cap insert. It's a hard shell foam lined insert that you can add into any hat to protect your head from top and side impacts. This hard shell easily fits into a standard Richardson 112 trucker hat, and it uses the micro Velcro to attach the foam insert into place. So the insert is ANSI Level 2 certified, meaning it has increased protection from walking into a beam, hitting your head on ductwork, bumping into a wall or shelf, or the underside of a pack-out wall cabinet. Now this is a high level of protection, but it is not OSHA certified. So sorry boys, you cannot wear this in place of your hard hat on the job site. So that means no falling item protection or electrical rating. But for anybody working in a crawl space like I find myself doing more often than not, this thing could be an absolute game changer. I'm giving it a situational purchase. And just for a quick recap, smart buys are gonna be our multi-bit driver, the 4.5-inch trim square, the GFCI receptacle tester, and my very favorite, HawkBill Fastback. And the only one of our tools that was nice for the price was the 25-foot steel fish tape. The situational purchases are gonna be the pipe lock level and the pen reamer. And the only one that I'd straight out skip is that compact knife sharpener. So this just goes to show you, you do not need boatloads of cash to buy Milwaukee. You just need to stay tuned for my latest video, like this one here. As always, thanks for watching. God bless.